Cleveland.com. Ty, Brad just said that they're going to go with Gerald Green instead of Amir Johnson. How does that affect what you guys are doing?
Not much. I mean, it gives them some more shooting on the floor to try to spread the floor. Same thing they did in the Chicago series, which helped them out. So with us trying to do a good job of taking the ball out of Isaiah's hands, get another shooter on the floor, is smart.
Anything else? Down front.
You don't have to.
How do you guard against overconfidence after such a strong performance in the first game?
I mean, it's only one game. And, I mean, this team was down 0-2 and came back and won the series. So after losing their first two on their home floor. So this team has fight. They're going to scrap. We know that. So it was only one game. We played well, and we just got to come out tonight and just try to duplicate that. But no way are we getting overconfident just by winning one game.
Gary.
Ty, LeBron's mental capacity, it's just expanded. Obviously, he's the smartest player in the game. How have you seen his mental growth in terms of knowing where everybody else is supposed to be, running the offense, his basketball IQ? Since you've dealt with him, how much has that grown?
He was already that before I got here. But just seeing how he makes the game so easy for everyone else, and himself. So he understands the game, when to be aggressive scoring the basketball, when to get other guys involved, and he knows when to pick and choose his spots. So when you have a guy like that on your team, it makes it a lot easier for everyone.
Dave.
Dave McMenamin, ESPN. We spoke to you at shoot around about KYRIE not making the All-NBA, any of the three teams, but LeBron only got 99 out of 100 All-NBA votes. I wanted to see if you had any reaction about someone leaving them off their first team ballot.
No reaction.
Marla.
One more thing along the lines of Gary's question. Shump said the other night, even at walkthrough, LeBron knows what's coming almost like before it comes. Like, has he always been like a step ahead of, like, I don't know.
Well, we all should know that. Shump should know that too. I mean, we put the game plan together, and we go over the plays. We give guys, videos and edits. So Shump should know that also. But yeah, Bron he's always ready and knows what steps is coming.
Down to the left.
I just want to get your thoughts on Jaylen Brown, the way he played in Game 1. As a rookie, you don't see rookies usually playing in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yeah, I mean, it's very rare you see a rookie playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or, any conference finals. And to me, just seeing his growth over the year, I mean, he's gotten better and better, each time we played him. And that's just from these guys developing him. And, he's not scared. He's not afraid. And that's what you like the most, about young guys. They might make some mistakes, but, playing against the best player in the world, he's not scared. And you can respect that.
Bill.
Bill Livingston, Plain Dealer. Do you have any concerns at all about Kyrie shooting under 40, under 27 on the threes? And yet sometimes, when he's struggling, all of a sudden he scores 11 in a row and clinches the game and closeout game in Toronto.
No. I mean, the way he's been, making the right plays and right passes offensively, we know he can score the basketball. And if he's not shooting the ball well now, we're still winning. That's a good sign because I know eventually, that's right.
Back right.
Ty, what's appealing to you for blitzing pick and rolls and kind of starting the frenzy at the top of the key rather than letting the Celtics get into their action?
I'm just happy to be here.
No, back. Chris, raise your hand.
Ty, Chris Fedor, Cleveland.com. Going back to Kyrie, obviously in the past maybe he would have gotten down on himself with the shooting struggles that he's having himself. Have you had conversations with Kyrie reinforcing that he's doing the right things and he's doing the things that he needs to do for you guys even though he's not making shots?
Yes, I have. And it's really not – I mean, LeBron's playing at a high level, and he's really not in the flow of the game like he usually is because, he's always running pick and rolls and the ball's always in his hands. So, to his credit, he really hasn't been in a great flow because LeBron's been playing so great. So, we continue to work on that, and he's going to get his shots and he's going to get his attempts and he's going to make shots. So we're not worried about that.